Hi, my name is Tamara Rodriguez Rugel and I'm going to talk about Arduino Radar. About the definition. Arduino is one of the free software controllers that allows an easy interaction with the student or simply amateur of electronics and programming. Using ultrasounds, it measures the rebound and we can easily know the distance to an object.
I wanted to learn how to use an Arduino controller, so I decided to build this LiDAR scanner. I'll trigger the scanning mode now so we can see it in operation. LiDAR is similar to radar, except instead of using radio frequencies, it determines distances by measuring the time taken for an infrared laser beam to bounce off a target and return to the detector. My goal was to use a LiDAR detector to create a three-dimensional map of a room. To do this, I needed two servo motors to scan both horizontally and vertically. I wired up the Arduino to control the servos and to read distance measurements from the LiDAR detector. I also used an LCD panel with buttons to provide a rudimentary user interface. The Arduino steps the servo motors 1 degree at a time, then takes a distance measurement with the LiDAR detector. The Arduino does calculations to determine the XYZ coordinates of the point in three-dimensional space, and outputs the data serially to a desktop computer. A processing sketch running on the computer receives the coordinates and displays them graphically. This video has been sped up. The actual time to complete the scan is 10 minutes. We can now rotate our perspective to see the three-dimensional data, called a point cloud. Most autonomous cars use a spinning LiDAR detector, allowing them to scan at a high rate to map obstacles in their path. I was impressed at how easy it was to wire up this project and get it working without much difficulty. Hopefully this inspires you to attempt your own Arduino project. Thank you.
About the materials, we have Arduino, servo motor, ultrasonic sensor, wires and case. Also, we have another program that is processing. Processing is a program developed in Java that allows us to create a graphical interface to visualize the data that we obtain from the sensor. does it work? With Arduino, people can develop a radar and a graphical interface that allow to monitor objects near the radar. In the interface appear zones painted of red. Finally, it shows the exact distance and angle of its location. In conclusion, this type of software allows people to develop technical abilities and apply the acquired knowledge. All of this just using easy access things like free computer software. Thanks for your attention.